Okay, so part two. So I think where me and my cousin, I think where I left off was me and my cousin, we really had to pee like really bad. So we but we didn't want to miss anything. So we just went straight to the front gates where everybody was. Well, not everybody, maybe like 20 girls. So we were right there, and some were on this side and some were on that side. No, everybody was on this side, and there was only 3 girls on this side and me and my cousin, which was like 5 girls, and that's it. And then I asked the lady that was at the gate, I was like, do you know when they're coming? They're like, their sound check is at 2:30, at 2:30? 2 o'clock, so they should be here anytime soon. And I was like, okay, do you know what kind of car they're driving? And she was like, it should be a van like all these other ones. And I was like, okay, do you know what color? She was like, no. And I was like, do you know what street they're coming? She was like, that one. So we were on the street that they were coming, and everybody, I was like, so why is everybody on that side? And my cousin was like, maybe because they want to like see them better or whatever. And I was like, that's stupid, because if they're coming on this street, we're right here, we're gonna see them right here, and we're gonna see them right here. They're just gonna see the front of the car and then the side, and that's it. So we waited, and we were there. We were at the front gates since like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 11:30ish, 11, somewhere around there. And it was 1 o'clock, and I was like, if they're not here by 1:30, I'm gonna be officially pissed. And it was like 1:30. I was like, I'm officially pissed. And then 2 o'clock, I was like, man, I'm kind of pissed. It was hilarious. But so they got there like at 3:30ish, 3:30, and fashionably late. And we like they were driving this, I forgot what it was called, but it was like dark. And it sucked because like the people, some cars, they were like joking us or pranking us or whatever, and they were like driving really slow and like suspiciousness and whatever. And they were driving like really slow, and I just wanted to be like, is that them? And everybody had our posters, our iPods, our cameras, our phones, everything, and we were just like, and they came, and then they were like, it's not them, and we were like, and then when it was the real them, they just went, shoop, and everyone was just like, and then the car was like, is that the real them? My parents are here. Anyway, and and they stopped there for maybe like 2 seconds, just 2 seconds, and boom. And like everyone was just like this, and I didn't know. I had my sister. I opened my poster like this. I was like, man, it's not them. And I closed it back up, and then the lady was like, that was them. And I was like, what the man? And everyone was just yelling, and like we all ran on this side of the gate, because on this side of the gate you can see everything, like from the other gate. We saw them, and I was like, oh my gosh, I see them. And then I asked the lady, I was like, are they gonna come out or something? She was like, they're gonna do a meet and greet. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so, but me and my cousin, we really had to pee, so we were like willing to walk to 7-Eleven. It was like 3:30, so we had like 30 minutes until 4 o'clock. So meet and greet was from 4 to 4:30. And so we didn't know where to go for 7-Eleven, so we asked a police officer, and we were like, where's the nearest 7-Eleven? Because they said that that's where the restroom is or whatever, and blah blah blah. And the police officer was like, oh, you go this way, that way, get out of the park where the fences are or whatever. So me and cousin started walking. And we started walking, and then there were a couple girls, and they had like a drink, and we're like, oh my gosh, where'd you get those from? Like, because we wanted, first we were thirsty, and then we had to use the restroom. Jack in the Box, we're like, where's Jack in the Box? Like right across the street over there. And I was like, what the heck? But we didn't see a Jack in the Box. There was nothing but houses across the street. So we just kept walking straight. And then we saw two teenage girls and a mom. And we were like, excuse me, ma'am, do you know where like the nearest thing is? And they were from Oklahoma, so I don't know. And she was like, no, but these two girls really, because they had just gotten it, and they really had to pee too. And so, and so we were like, oh, okay. So